on our campus. That's the message coming from college and university leaders tonight. A state Republican lawmaker introduces a bill to allow students to bring guns on campus. Leaders at IU are some of the first to speak out against the measure. Our TV6 reporter Ebony Monet now spent the day in Bloomington, has much more on the community reaction. Ebony?
Drew, Senator Jim Banks says the idea to bring guns to campuses comes from students who say it's the best way for them to protect themselves.
In Indiana, college-age students can own and legally carry a gun, but not on most campuses.
A part of me would be a little bit scared if I knew that somebody sitting next to me in class had a gun in their backpack.
Republican State Senator Jim Banks of Columbia City has submitted a measure to allow guns on campus. He argues it would cut down on rape.
I think that if they know how to use the gun and they legally can have it, then they should be able to have it if it makes them feel safe.
And I think that your safety on campus is the decisions you make, not traveling alone and making sure that someone knows where you are, having your cell phone with you. I think ultimately that does more to protect you than having weapons or relying on other people to have weapons.
Right now, just about every Indiana college and university has a ban against weapons on campus. This proposal would make banning firearms illegal.
I'll get them for you this week.
Customers at Bloomington's Leather Limited Firearms are getting younger and younger, according to owner Gary Butcher, who says college carriers shouldn't have to keep their guns at home.
I feel like that's wrong, and I feel like that they are taking a situation to where these students are in harm's way because they don't have no way of protecting themselves to and from their classes.
Bloomington's chapter of Students for Concealed Carry agrees, saying we encourage responsible firearms ownership and merely want to have the same basic legal rights we enjoy off campus. Still, Indiana colleges and universities have already spoken out against the idea of students packing.
I understand that there's people that are very responsible gun owners, but I don't see how it would be necessary to bring more guns on campus.
Now, Banks proposed a similar measure last session, but that did not get very far, and this year's proposal has already made it to committee. Drew?
Interesting information. Thank you, Ebony. We've